Hey everybody, this is Frostbite from Game Whoop, where we improve our game so we can whoop the competition. Now with this first video in this new video series, I do want to introduce myself and introduce what this video series is all about. My Battle.net screen name is Frostbite, and I know it's cheesy and I know it's Pokemon, but it does relate to myself. My name is Steven Winters, and where I live, the winters are full of frostbite. So there you go. That's why. I know it's cheesy, but that's what I got, so I'm proud of it. And all I really want to do with this video series is just have fun with StarCraft and get involved and have fun with the esports community because it's awesome. I do play all the races, but I am adept at playing Zerg because they're really hard. No, I like Zerg. It just fits my playing style a little bit better than the other two races at this moment. So with that being said, we're going to look at a Zerg versus Protoss build that's a guy named Spanishiwa has popularized. It basically just enables Zerg to expand, get their first expansion up nice and early, and defend it. Because the last thing you want to have happen as Zerg is to get your expansion and then lose it because you die. If you lose your hatch, you die. So I'm going to go into this replay. We already are into it a little bit. We're at 13 supply for Spanishiwa. You have the Protoss Pro poking in the base. Spanishiwa sees the probe, puts the pool down as ASAP, brings his drone down here, try to put the hatch down, but the probe is not going to let him. Going to slow it down a little bit. So at this point, Spanishiwa knows I can't get my hatch up as soon as I wanted to, but I'll be all right because I have a pool built. 4 Zerglings on the way are going to be able to negate this probe from putting any permanent pylon down. He does have a scout in the Protoss base, sees the simulator, which tells him that Protoss could be teching. He could be doing a 4-gate four-gate push, not the fastest 4-gate, but a standard, a quality 4-gate push. But he does manage to put the hatch down. That's my boy in the background. He's watching Dr. Seuss right now, Cat in the Hat. It's pretty awesome. He loves video games too. He loves StarCraft. He knows what Zerg is. So, okay, so we do have gas going down for Spanishiwa. He'll put 3 drones on that, and he'll either get a lair or metabolic boost. Either is good. You can go for either. If you get a lair early on, you can find out what the Protoss is doing with an overseer. If you get metabolic boost, you can scout the front of the Protoss base with your Zerglings and contain him. You can pick off any you can do a lot of scouting, running around Zerglings, picking off probes if they're trying to put a forward pylon down. So there's lots. Either option is good. Spanishiwa has said that he likes the lair, so he knows exactly what the Protoss is doing, but he'll go metabolic boost as well. So now that drone did see 4 gates. 1, 2, 3, 4. And expects a 4-gate. When you see Protoss build 4 gates in his base, you have to be prepared for a 4-gate all-in because this is what Protoss do. Now he gets to that watchtower, sees a probe, and does he send his Zerglings after it? No, I don't even think that he saw that probe, which is too bad because that probe could put a pylon back here. Oops. Oh my gosh. Put it back here. You put it back here, right here. You put it right here. Lots of places that Protoss can put a pylon. So he goes ahead and puts down 2 spines. The probe gets in there, scouts, sees the 2 spines. But by that point, Spanishiwa has scouted this base, this expansion. Now, Protoss, when they do put an expansion down after 4-gate, it just leaves the Zerg confused because you gotta think, okay, either he's trying to fool me or he's just trying to expand, and you don't know, because the Protoss can cancel that Nexus at the very last moment and push out anyways. But Spanishiwa will be prepared. He has 3 queens at his natural and 1 queen at his primary base. So those extra queens allow Spanishiwa to get a few more drones out before the forward big push comes. And he does see that the Nexus finishes, so this is the time that he needs to drone up. He needs to drone up, needs to drone up, needs to drone up. Is he droning up? Drone up. This is the time to drone up, because Protoss has just built a base. 13 drones on the way. There you go, Spanishiwa. That's what I like to see. So the idea behind the Spanishiwa build is to get your expo up, scout the Protoss base, get some spines just to defend against any all-ins. And it's just good to have spines. You know, people think they're a waste, but they're not. They help out so much against those early pushes. And then instead of building so many units like Zerglings, you get your queens up so that they can help defend, and then instead of using larvae for army units, you use your larvae for drones, because you have queens and spine crawlers to defend against the early pushes. Now, any of you that have watched Day 9, he does do interviews with several players. He did interview Spanishiwa, so I urge you to go check that out and just see what Spanishiwa says, because Spanishiwa is a smart guy. Day 9 interviewed him, answered lots of questions. But that's the basics of the Spanishiwa build. I do thank you for watching my videos. Give me feedback. I know I'm a noob, I know I have a stupid name, but I love this game. And if you love this game as much as I do, then you're involved as well. So thanks for watching, have fun with StarCraft, and have fun whooping the competition.